tried to get back with my ex. Y'all don't play with me, play with Cho. His phone rings. It's like 3:45 in the morning.
Basically,
I don't care. He called me somebody else's name. So we finna get really, really personal because I'm tired of keeping secrets.
Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever, forever.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Hey guys, so my room is a mess. You can kind of tell. You probably can't. I really don't know. I'm gonna jump right into this video. I did last chit chat get ready with me. I did like this pink thing that I was trying to do red. So I'm about to try to do the red today because I got some red in my shirt. This is gonna be juicy. As you can see from the title, I'm not gonna say I'm spilling all the tea because I'm gonna try to word this in the best way that I can. I am in no way, shape, or form throwing shade because y'all know what's going on in my life for the most part. I know I've been MIA. I shouldn't have been. Can't let nobody take you off of your focus, ladies. Not saying nobody's about my focus, but you know, I was busy doing things, other things. So I'm just gonna jump right into this. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is why I'm single. I think we should start there. Why is Diamond single? Am I ugly? Is that why I'm single? No. Sometimes we all be like, I don't look that cute, but whatever. But I mean, I'm not busted and disgusted, okay? I know how to cook. I'm not the cleanest person, I would say, but I know when to clean up. Like, I don't let it get just disgusting. I have a lot of clothes and a lot of junk, so in a way, I guess I'm messy, but it's not like dirty trifling. It just, I got a lot of clothes and a lot of junk that I need to get rid of. So that's not why I'm single though. Am I single because I be tripping? No, I don't be tripping. All I ask is for guys. I'm gonna refrain from saying the N-word in this video because my mama don't like me saying that. But y'all know, you know. So it's like I don't be tripping. All I ask is for them to be honest with me. That's probably why I'm single, like right there, because they don't know how to be honest. Could I get back with my ex? Have I tried to get back with my ex? Y'all probably wondering that. I'm just gonna tell y'all, we did get back together, but it didn't work, so it was a waste of my time. But I mean, I feel like me and him could have a friendship. Boom. What happened to the last guy I was with in my videos? That was like my first love. We're not gonna ever be together because I live here. He's 1,000 miles away. We didn't work out. Like, I don't know. We just didn't work. Like, we'll always be friends and he'll always have a place in my heart, but we will never be in a relationship. Maybe if I'm 30 years old. But as of in college, never gonna happen. What else? Have there been any other guys? Yes, I have took interest in getting to know other guys. It didn't work. Like, I don't know. Like, some of them were really nice, but then we have the other ones who just be lying. Like, they be lying. Ugh, let me do my makeup. Let me find my brush I'm looking for. Y'all, I'm just, when I see, I'm already going in. We just started. I'm going in already. Quick, give me our facts. Did I talk to them? No. Did I try to get to know them? Yes. We were never, ever talking. Seriously talking. And if we were, would I have posted on my channel? No. Because they're not my boyfriend. Would you have heard guys in the background talking? Yes. But have I heard that? No. So, I wasn't talking to anybody. The only guy I think y'all seen on my channel is Grant. And Grant is my friend. Like, it's my roommate Kaylin's friend. And then, like, we became friends. So, we're just friends. So the guy y'all seen ever, if y'all seen him, is just my friend. What else? I kind of missed the spot right here, but don't even matter. So have I been on dates? I've been on one date. It was great. It was amazing, but we just didn't work. So it don't even matter. Do I like anyone right now? No, I do not. Over it. Done. Don't want no guys talking to me again. Like, that's it. So again, why am I single? Because guys keep playing with me. Don't play with me, play with yo. You know the lyrics. If you know the lyrics, you know them, but I'm not even gonna say it. Don't play with me, play with yo. Exactly. So I guess they don't understand that. All I ask is for guys to be honest with me, and they fail. They just be failing at being honest. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm very understanding. If I ask you to do something, please do it when I first ask. Don't let me find out on my own. Don't let nobody else tell me. Like, you know, I do see the red flags. But as most people do when they try to get to know somebody, they give chances. They try to let it pass. But guess what? Never again. One red flag, you're out. Strike, bye, done. So at this point, no, I will not be dating anybody. Unless it's Neighbor Bae. If you don't know who Neighbor Bae is, I mean, maybe you'll find out. But that's the only person who would ever get a chance with me. Boom. I'm just spilling it, huh? Just selling it all. Because it's like, I feel like I was not being fake, but I was holding a lot of stuff back. And I feel like I want to get y'all more involved in my life. More involved than y'all already are. So we finna get really, really personal. Because I'm tired of keeping secrets. And it's not that I'm keeping secrets. I be keeping stuff low-key. We gonna talk about low-key too. But it's like, I don't got nothing to hide. Because ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Like, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Like, oh, everybody gonna be in my business. But do I care? Don't do something if you're not proud of it. Boom. Like, I'm really just, my makeup probably gonna turn like a hot mess. I'm just so into this conversation right now. So we gonna keep asking this question. Why am I single? Because I don't tolerate disrespect. I don't sit up here and let somebody treat me however they want to treat me. I'm not gonna settle for less. Like, I'm not. If I want a boyfriend now, boom, I got a boyfriend. But it wouldn't be who I want to be with. So I'll be unhappy. And I wouldn't say I'd be sneaking, lying, cheating, but because I'm not a cheater and I'm not gonna waste nobody's time. If I don't want to be with you, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't want to be with you anymore. So you need to move on. Boom. Why am I single? Because I don't see nobody I'm interested in. I don't see nobody who's worth my time. Well, I've seen somebody I'm interested in. We already said that, Neighbor Bae, interested. But it's like he knows I exist. But we're not there, okay? We're not even there. So it don't even matter. Like, I shouldn't even be telling y'all this. But just because his name is Neighbor Bae does not mean he's my neighbor. So take that into consideration. But I mean, I could just be saying that because I don't want y'all to know who it is. But I have a lot of neighbors. I live in a, like, apartment complex. So I have a lot of neighbors. So you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to throw y'all off a little bit. But whatever. So that's the red. I do want to deepen that a little bit. But last time I did that, it got a little ugly. But we're going to try. We're going to do it a little bit. So boom, that's why I'm single. I don't see nobody who's worth my time that I have ever spoken to, that has ever slid in my DMs. Like, I don't see nobody. And dudes be scared to slide in my DMs. Like, honestly. Or maybe I don't want to. Like I said, maybe I'm ugly to them. I don't know. Because I'm not a hater, but, you know, I'm just keeping my comments to myself. Because, I mean, hey, just because somebody ain't got a pretty face, don't mean they don't got pretty qualities. I don't know. Or just because they're like, I don't know, whatever. Guys have a type. Okay, done talking about why I'm single. Speaking of me being single, do I have, well, it's kind of not me being single anymore. But as far as me having male friends, yes, I have male friends. A couple, not many. The closest people, the people I am closest to do not even, the people that I'm close to that are males do not live in this state. So you don't see me hanging around a lot of guys. Because those are not my friends. Like, I have 2 male friends that don't live here that I'm really close to. And I have like 1 male friend that lives here that I'm close to. Or 2 male friends that I'm close to that's here. That I can trust and don't have no problem telling everything to. So, one of them lives in Atlanta and one of them lives in Minnesota. So, I don't even see them. That's that. Oh, you're probably like, why don't you date them? They live in a different state. They got their own stuff going on. So, yeah. And they're my friends. Would I ever date them? they're great people, and I know that I can trust them, and I know that they're the only guys that are like, I don't want to say, well, okay, those are some guys that I trust like with everything, and I know that they always been they're very honest with me, and I like that about them. I love that about them. So we're like really close. So yeah, those are like my distant lovers, but we're not lovers really, but we are at the same time. Like they're like my really, really close friends, like my best friends, seriously. What else? I just feel like y'all probably want to know about if I am talking to any males. But as far as dating, no, like I'm really close friends with them, and we're non-relationships, and we don't, you know, do relationship stuff. So those are just my really close friends, but I consider them my distant lovers. Like with them, I feel like I don't need to be in a relationship, because it's like I can talk to them about everything. They're like just like my really close friends, and they're always there for me. So I don't really need a guy, because if I want guy company, I have them there. Even though they're not here physically, I have them there so I can talk to them about stuff. If I have any questions like, oh, I want a male's perspective, I can ask them. So I don't need a boyfriend, and if it ain't never bad, I don't want it, like I said. So moving on. Low-key relationships. Okay, this is about to get really, really juicy, really, really quick, and I'm just gonna go in simple. I'm not gonna drop no names, because we're gonna protect people's identities. Or am I gonna drop names? I don't know. If it's slip, it's slip. I'm not cutting it out. I probably won't though. So anyway, let's just start with the females. We're gonna start there. If you're low-key talking to somebody, you cannot be mad at the girl when he's talking to her, because she don't know you exist. She doesn't even know you exist. She don't know you're a thing. So don't be mad at the girl when she talking to your dude and you find out. But if you are the other girl in the situation, like you're the girl he being low, like you didn't know that he was talking to somebody else because they low-key, don't feel bad about it, because you didn't even know. Like it was no way for you to know. Like me personally, I've asked guys these questions. I asked them, do you talk to somebody? Do you have any kids? Do you have a girlfriend? And depending on their answers, I decide for myself if I want to still deal with them. Okay, the answer is usually no, no, no. Well, it is no. And then I ask again when I, you know, just want to be sure, because sometimes I forget. I say, do you talk to somebody? They say no. Or they're probably like, we already talked about this. Well, if I don't remember, you need to remind me. So look, next time I ask somebody before, do you talk to somebody? And they say no. Or whatever they say. And then I ask them again, do you talk to somebody? And you say, we already talked about this. Cut off, because I didn't ask you if we already talked about this. Please repeat the conversation, because obviously I do not remember. But if he's saying we already talked about this, he's probably implying that I do talk to somebody else, but I'm not about to sit here and lie to your face, because we didn't really talk about this. But I'm gonna say we did anyway, because I'm gonna just lie about this but not lie about the girl. Because when you find out about the girl, you can't be mad because I didn't ask, or I didn't tell you no, but I didn't tell you yes. But please let it be my decision if I want to mess with somebody who's already messing with somebody else. Let me make that choice for myself, because I don't need no drama. I don't need to be in no mess. Like, sir, are you serious? Don't put me in a mess. I mean, I could easily say, oh, this happened to one of my friends. But no, this happened to me more than once. That's what I'm saying. In college, don't be low-key talking to nobody. Don't be low-key in a relationship, because a girl low-key don't know you exist. So, sis, what are you doing? As they would say, sis, what are you doing? Like, no. And it's like, I don't even be in a talking stage with them. Like, before I talk to you, I need to like you first. But how am I like you if you're a liar? Don't be lying to me. And it's just like, if you're a man that you're low-key talking to is spending time with somebody else, where are you? Like, I don't know if you're booked and busy or what, but please let your presence be known, please. And it's like, like I said, I be seeing red signs, but I'll be letting stuff slide, because I'm like, I don't really know him. I don't know if he's telling me the truth, because I don't know if he's known as a liar, because I'm just not getting to know him. I'm not going to treat him bad based off what somebody did to me before. I give everybody the same opportunity. Everybody has the same stepping grounds to present yourself. Show me what you're working with. Show me who you are. Like, I don't care what nobody say about you. I don't care what nobody say. I've always been this way. I don't care what he said, she said. I need you to show me who you are. But when you show me who you are, I'm going to believe who you are. And guess what? The new me, no more second chances. No more. You mess up once, that's it, that's all. Seriously, like, I'm not giving nobody no second chance ever again. Like, I'm done with second chances. Like, yes.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm filming a video.
Oh my god. Oh, so you've been ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm filming a video.
What do you mean you're not ready?
I'm doing my makeup and I'm telling them the stories, okay?
What story?
So I'm telling them right now about how guys be in low-key relationships and they don't tell you and they don't let you decide if you want to mess with them. So I'm telling them, don't be in a low-key relationship, because if somebody low-key screwing your man, you're going to be upset. I'm not saying I did that. I'm not saying I did. But I'm saying if somebody does that, you can't be mad at the girl because your man did that and she didn't know you exist. That's what I'm saying. But most likely you're not going to find out because your nigga's your guy, your man is a compulsive liar. So he probably he convinces himself that he's not doing anything wrong.
Yummy, yummy. Is that fine?
Yep, that's fine. When are y'all going?
I don't know. Grant hasn't messaged me. I told him give us an hour and a half.
When did you say that?
When you had went upstairs.
Oh, I don't know how long it's been. But let me continue about these low-key relationships. And then it's like when you find out, either they don't say anything at all and they know you found out because you acting different now. Like when you I don't know. Like they'll stop communicating to you because they're like, dang, she found out, I'm gonna just cut her off like this. No, you need to come to me, tell me what happened. Like I deserve an explanation because I didn't decide for myself if I want to be in the situation that you're putting me in. So I feel like I deserve to be explained to. And honestly, if you explain that to me, I have so much more respect for you. Or if you would have told me that from the get-go, I'd had way more respect for you. But if I ask you about it and you tell me, your explanation might be great. And I'm like, okay, I understand why he didn't tell me because it wasn't that serious or it wasn't what I thought it was. But if I asked you and you didn't tell me, and now that she probably found out before I did, I don't know how, because I be on my P's and Q's, Q's and P's, whatever, I be on it. Even though, like I said, I be ignoring the red signs and I don't be trying to accuse anybody of doing anything. But anyway, I guess when she find out, you don't want to say anything to me about it. Okay. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a scenario. So one guy, you're not even going to know if it's your man or not because I'm not going to say his name and you don't even know that I existed. Just like I didn't know you existed. So it don't even matter. He was in this off and on relationship. This is a true story. This is why she's laughing, because you know who I'm talking about. But I didn't know. So when I found out, they had got back, because me and him, we weren't talking. Like I said, I haven't talked to anybody since I've been out of a relationship. Me and nobody ever talked. I was interested. We were texting and hanging out a little bit, not really a lot. So when I found out he had a girlfriend, the same day I found out, the same night, he was like trying to talk to me or whatever. And I was like, don't talk to you. So then I asked his friend, like, why you didn't tell me he had a girlfriend? He's like, he didn't have a girlfriend. At that point, I'm like, oh, he lying. Yes, he did have a girlfriend. So months went on. How many months would you say? 3?
Like a while, yeah.
3 months. So we come back, it was the next semester. We came back and, you know, I went to a party, whatever, you know. And I guess he talked to me there. We're just gonna act like that it never happened. So, you know, I love to forgive and forget or whatever. And one day I was hanging out with him, just as friends or whatever, because I wasn't like, oh, I hate him. And you know, I'm not gonna hold my tongue for nobody. If I feel a certain way, I'm gonna say it. If I got a question to ask you, I'm gonna ask you, whether it makes you uncomfortable or not. And I love asking questions in your face because then I can know if you're lying to me, or I can see how you're going to behave when I ask you this question. So I said, okay, so we're just not gonna ignore this. Why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend? So he explained to me like, oh, we're in an off-and-on relationship. We weren't together. Where, you know, you're interested in me, I was interested in you, whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, fine, understandable. I understand. Don't care. So in my book, he's good. But it's just like, are you really in an off and on relationship? Because with the things that I be seeing, it looks like y'all just in a relationship and y'all was never off. But since you told me that y'all was ever in a relationship, like it happened, I'm just gonna let you slide. We could still be friends. But that's it. I mean, I don't know what you want anyway. You probably didn't want a relationship, but I'm not really looking for a relationship either. Or am I? I don't know. Because why am I single? Exactly. We know who I'm waiting on. Well, I'm not waiting on... Give me a minute. Hello?
What are you doing?
Filming a video.
On your phone or your computer?
On my camera.
Huh?
On my camera. What? Is this the wrong guy?
Well, make sure that your wonderful best friend called you. Make sure they hear that.
I hear you.
But,
I don't know if this is the right eye or not.
well, I called you to talk about something, but I don't know if I can while you're recording. Can you just, like, crop this part off?
I'm gonna call you back because I was talking to him about something.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so, oh, I said how he explained to me, whatever. But yeah, I think they really are one, but he was just lying. But that's none of my business. We could still be friends, I guess. Yeah. Moving on. Should I tell this other story or is it too soon? Never too soon. Don't care. Put it all out on the table. So, this one guy. Maybe I should wait till I get my stuff in.
Maybe.
No, I don't care. So, it's not like he got my clothes or nothing, but he has something that belongs to me. So, anyway, I was interested in this guy or whatever, and y'all not gonna believe I let this slide.
I couldn't believe it.
One day, I was taking a shower. We're gonna protect her identity because we don't want nobody being embarrassed. We don't want that.
No, I hope you're not going to say his name. That's still not protected.
Let me get to that point.
Because people are going to know who. I mean...
Well, I know who she was.
You didn't, but other people do. You don't know how many other people know.
Okay, fine. I'm not going to say his name. We're going to call him... We're not even going to call him anything. Like, this dude... This clown. There we go. So... I was interested in this dude. Again, we were not talking because when I talk to somebody, trust me, it's not going to be low-key because I'm not about to be looking like y'all be looking. Anyway, no shade, no shade. I'm sorry, that was rude. Because y'all don't really know y'all be looking like that. I can't put my eyelash on. I'm trying to do this. Jeez.
I see.
Struggling. You know, y'all, I'm put my eyelash on and I'm going to come back because it's not going to work.
Respectful of who? Casper?
My mom. Cash.
There's no such thing as...
So, what was I saying,
Your
y'all?
mom doesn't like you saying that word?
No. So, what was I forgot what I was saying. I was talking about how to protect the girl's identity.
You're talking about the clown.
The clown and the girl. Okay. So, basically what happened was, I've known this guy for a little bit or whatever, and my friend been knowing him for a long time, like since they were younger, so she knew who he was, because I have to in a way protect the person because I don't be talking bad, so I guess I'm protecting him. So where's my foundation? I'm gonna fix my lashes. They're not gonna stay like this. I'm gonna fix them, but whatever. So anyway, we were DMing for about 2 months maybe. I know, it took me forever to get the DMs. Like, he was the one trying not to give me his number because he said he's very selective of who he gives his number to. Maybe now that I think about it, so he won't get caught up.
Exactly.
But he said he don't like getting everybody's number. But I understand that, though, because I don't like giving people my number anyway. And either when I find out they're very temporary, I'm just like, I wasted getting my number because now I don't ever want them to text my phone again. But with me, that really wasn't the case because I won't text your phone no more. After I get my stuff, I won't be texting your phone. But anyway... He's blocked from my Twitter, so I don't even know if he is, so it don't matter. He was like, we were texting, and I invited him to, is that too personal?
Your game night, you know.
Okay, but it was only a couple people here.
Exactly.
They're not gonna watch this.
They didn't see, did they post anything from your game night?
No, so y'all not gonna know.
Exactly.
So anyway, he was here, and you know, I'm not gonna go into detail of what happened, but he did something kind of stupid. I mean, not towards me, like I didn't really care. for himself. It was stupid. He did something I wouldn't have did. Let me just say that. Anyway, he apologized for his behavior. I didn't really care. It didn't bother me, but I would never do nothing like that. That's what I'm gonna say. Especially if I'm talking to somebody. Oh no, so unacceptable. Anyway, after that happened, we became friends in the way. Well, we were already friends, but I don't know. He sent me this paragraph about it, and he told me happy birthday and stuff, how he enjoyed my birthday. So it seemed like he was very caring about what I had going on in my life, I would say. When did we hang out again? Valentine's Day? Because my birthday was on the 11th.
Did you hang out on Valentine's Day?
I did that night.
Yeah.
I guess that's another red
Just going on
flag.
Valentine's Day.
Huh?
There are too much just going on Valentine's Day.
I guess. So anyway, it was late, but because me and my roommates did something. Like, we had like a little... Oh, I did scratch myself bad. Look, I got a scar. We did something. We was playing games. Like, me and my roommates played this game called... What is it called?
Some girl game.
Yeah, it's like you gotta be 18 up to play it. It's not even that serious though, to be honest. But anyway, we was playing the game, so I didn't have time to see him. So then he wanted to see me, so I was like, okay, cool. I don't think I had like went and hung out with him. Whatever. Don't matter. So after that happened, we were like texting and stuff. We're like friends, whatever. I really hope I don't skip nothing because I'm trying to do this and talk. So anyway,
makeup?
Yeah.
Do you concealer next?
Yeah, I think so. So anyway, we're hanging out. I keep saying we're hanging out. We're hanging out. I don't know why I keep saying that because I gotta stay on track. We're hanging out, and this, what I'm telling y'all is all I know at this point. What I'm telling y'all is all I know. If that makes sense, yeah, I hope it does, because it's not that hard to figure out what I mean by this. Like, yeah. So then we was text. He would send me good morning text. We would text all day. Yeah. Wait, one day I missed this part. So when we were DMing, you know, it wasn't nothing serious, just DMing. Like, we started to DM each other like every day though. But anyway, I had seen him at school, and he said hi to my friend. I can't even go more into detail than.
Did I know this friend?
Yeah. I mean, I can just say it because it don't matter. He said hi to EJ. Everybody says hi to EJ, so it's not really me giving anything up. So he said hi to her, and I was like, is that blah, blah? Because, you know, I didn't want to stare. Like, I knew it was him, but I didn't want to stare because he looked even better in person. Even though I seen him in person before, I didn't really see his face when I first seen him in person. So I was like, is that such? She was like, yeah, that's such. I was like, okay, noted. So he DM'd me like, oh, like, you didn't even talk, whatever. And then we were like joking or whatever. And then, you know, after that, that's when I invited him to my birthday. So, yeah, we were hanging out Valentine's Day. Then we hung out again. I don't remember when we hung out again.
Every day after that.
No, it wasn't every day, I would say.
I heard the keys rattling. I heard him either over here or you was gone. You was literally one day, you were like gone the whole entire week. And I heard you as you came in. Because I don't have class till late. So, it was every day.
Okay, well, I was going to hang out with him all the time. And, you know, everything was going great. Like, I was like, oh, he seems really nice. But I forgot to say this part. This was before Valentine's Day. I was in the shower, and I texted him like, oh, I'm about to get in the shower. Y'all not gonna believe this. I get out the shower, and I have like 4 messages. Like, I hear my phone going off. I'm like, why? Like, my phone will ring after 2 minutes if I didn't read the message. But I had like 3 messages from him. So I'm like, what is he doing? And it says, okay,
The person's...
we're gonna call her... I was about to mess up. Lisa. There we go. Okay, Lisa. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to call you Lisa. Lisa is my aunt's name. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Okay, no.
We call her... Okay. I don't know.
What's it? Okay. He said, okay, Bree. He said, LOL, okay, Bree. Oh, I didn't mean to call you Bree. I was texting my aunt. I said, because I said, oh, you speak Spanish?
Oh, it's not gonna make sense. Basically, he called
I don't care.
else name.
He called me somebody else's name, and then he was like, "Oh, that's my aunt." And I was like, he was like, "Everybody in my family has really long names. Her real name's Brianna." Let's just say that. First of all, you over-explaining yourself, red flag. I should have known, but I didn't pay attention because I'm like, I'm gonna give him a chance. I don't even know. Like, I don't know his family. Maybe he is telling the truth. I never know him to be a liar. Like, I don't even know him like that. But again, I was hanging out with him all the time. But I didn't even know. This was before I was hanging out with him all the time. So anyway, after that happened, I was hanging out with him, and what happened? I'm just get to the point, y'all.
Is this the one where he had to call 4 o'clock in the morning?
No, I don't think we're there yet. I don't really think we're there.
I don't think anything else happened besides
Something else happened. You know, it don't matter. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. You remember when I went to go get my fire stick for the first time? Was this before the 4 a.m. call? Or after? This was before. So one day, he wasn't, like, texting back. And he asked me to go to the movies with him and his dad. Right? We didn't even go. Because for one, I was like, you sure about that? But then he was sick, so he didn't go. And he was like, I texted him, like, because he was acting like he couldn't text back. And, like, I called him. When I called him on FaceTime, he answered. But then, like, I called him. And I was texting him. He stopped texting back. So, I was like, I'm finna come get my fire stick. And he just like, okay. I was like, dang. He must don't care. Like, we must be done. He's talking about just, okay. So, I went and got it. And I was like, you know, I figured you cut me off. So, I was just like, you know, I'm moving on. Like, I'm done with it. He was like, no, I just been sick. And I was like, why you didn't tell me you're sick? Whatever. And he's like, I'm sorry, I know I should have told you I was sick. I'm like, okay, whatever. Where's my thing? What am I looking for? I don't know. I'm just using your brush. Nope, not even there yet. See, I'm skipping steps, y'all. Just give me a minute. I'm trying out this new concealer. I don't know. It might be too dark, but it's not that dark. I don't care. So anyway, he okay, I do know what brush I'm looking for now, if I could find it. So he told me he was sick. I'm like, okay, fine. Later that night, he texted me because, you know, he was sick. Oh, I don't care if you go to sleep or whatever you gotta do. I should use what I usually use. It's not horrible, but whatever. So he texting me talking about like, oh, my knee hurts. I busted my knee falling up the stairs.
Never forget this day. I use my damn nails more. For what?
So me being a caring, well, I said, oh, do you have like Neosporin, Band-Aids, everything the base that you need to clean it up? He was like, no, I don't have any of that. I said, you have ice? I said, put ice on it or whatever. He's like, no, you don't have any of it. So, and he's like, and I'm so hungry. I said, well, I would help you, but you didn't ask. That's already me being too generous. Anyway. So he's like, Diamond, would you please bring me everything for my need and bring me some food? So I said, okay, fine. I take him everything. I take him the food. And we're sitting there talking, whatever. And he told me, like, yeah, I went to this kickback or whatever with my friend because he didn't want to go by himself. First of all, if you're so sick, why are you leaving the house? You should stay in the house and you would have never ended up busting your knee. Did you really bust your knee going up the stairs? Or did your girl bust you on your knee? I don't know. Was y'all fighting? Which we don't know now. So anyway, at this point, I'm like, okay. Because I didn't know about the girl yet. What brush am I looking for? Okay, this one. So then, you know, I think it was this night. I was still over there and 4 a.m. like I was watching TV. Because like I was watching, what was I watching? Grownish. I was watching TV because I didn't have class next day. So I'm up watching TV. But he started to fall asleep. His phone rings. It's like 3:45 in the morning. Me, I'm just like, whatever. But then I'm not really good at holding back when I'm angry. So his phone rings. He ignores it. He has like, no, that kind of give it away. I was gonna tell them about how I don't care. His phone lights up when it rings. If that's your dude, I'm sorry, but anyway, I didn't know. So his phone was lighting up and he ignored it. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm still watching TV. Then it rings again. So he answers it and he's like, ugh. He's like, never mind now. Like, everything's good, everything's good, everything's good. He keeps saying everything's good. So I'm like, okay. Then he's like, why do you keep trying to switch it up or something like that, right? So I'm like, what? I don't know no guy friends that call you at 4 in the morning, but that's what you and your friends do. I don't know how close you and your friends are. Because, again, I don't know you like that. But I do, at this point, I think I know you like that. So, after that happens, I'm shaking. Like, my body about to just go into the exorcism or something. About to freak out. So, he sees, like, I'm just shaking or whatever. He's like, is something wrong? I was like, I just shook my head, like, no. And he was like, talk to me, is everything okay? I'm just like, whatever. So, the next day, I don't say anything about it.
Wait, did you get to the part where he left his wallet in someone's car?
No. This is, okay, so look.
Oh, this is around the same time, because wasn't it because that call?
Didn't I come home this day from Houston, right? This is the day I came back. I dropped Drake off. Yeah, I dropped Drake off. So
yeah, this is the day he busted his knee because he was like, I couldn't pay for his food. Yeah.
So I dropped Drake. I was in Houston this day. He was supposed to go with me, but he didn't go with me. This after he was supposed to go to Moose with his dad. So this was after the day I already had when he got the first sick once. So I was in Houston and he FaceTimed me and he was in somebody's car. Dang, I can't just give it all away now. Okay, his car is in the shop. So he says his car's in the shop. So he was in somebody's car and he was like, oh, you going to that party tonight? Wait. I don't know, now I'm confused. Because it was the night of that 90s party that he left. He was in a car the night of you know what? Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. So anyway, he was in somebody's car that night. Boom. So then the next day, I think, is when I was about to go take him to food. And he was like, he don't have his wallet or something. Oh, like, okay, like, I'll go get it. And I went and got food or whatever. Boom. So his wallet was in somebody else's car. And one day I remember him calling me. You know, he texted me like, no, he called me. We were on the phone. He was like, yeah, I had got up at 9 o'clock forgetting that I had a 9:30. And she was like, your class don't start till 9:30. Like, no, he gets up early already, but he has like 9 o'clock sometimes, sometimes 9:30. So he said, she was like, your class doesn't start till 9:30. He told me that he ride to school with his roommates. Maybe he ride to school with the girl the whole time. I don't know, but he said that she was like, your class starts till 9:30. So whoever she is, I don't know. I don't know if he knew he said she to me. So this video is about to be so long because I keep on losing track. I think I'm done for the most part, actually. I just have to highlight. I don't like how it's like creasing. Probably like I'm talking too much.
Probably. Yeah, that's basically in the story.
No, it's not.
Besides this last big piece.
So let me find my bench. Basically, yeah, what happened? Was that the last time I seen him? No. Another day he had came hang out with me or whatever. And then the next day, we were texting whatever. And what did I say? Oh, I was like, I'm gonna fight you because he was texting slow. When he was like, what I do now? Like, I be tripping. He gonna say, what I do now? Like, I be tripping or something. So I was like, oh, I've been saying somebody else. Because you're not about to sit here and act like I be tripping because I don't. And, oh, I didn't tell y'all. So I asked him again about the 4 in the morning. About the call at 4 in the morning. And I was in front of my roommates because I was doing Elizabeth nails. And he was like, if I was you, I'd be suspicious too. That's why he said. And I was like, okay, do you talk to somebody? He was like, we already talked about this. Do you talk to somebody or not? Just tell me. Like, I didn't ask you all that. See, I should have cut you off. But I didn't. I was like, okay. Dumb. So after that happened, let me fix my browser again. Where is my... Okay, I need this. But yeah, so he later that night he told me, he was like, don't talk about stuff like that in front of your friends. And he's like 2 years older than me. So I was like, oh, maybe he just don't want people in our business.
Or maybe he out here scheming, he ain't no good.
Nothing. I didn't tell Kaylin about this until later. So
Yeah,
if I just told her, she'd probably be like, that's suspicious. But I didn't think anything of it. And he told me like the reason somebody called him at 4 o'clock in the morning was because he had called them earlier about an assignment and they was returning a phone call. I know y'all probably like, Diamond, really? That is so stupid. You should know he was lying. But I didn't. I'm like, oh, I told Raven about it and she's like, okay, I'm putting nothing past nobody. So I'm like, you're right. So she's like, just act like you believe him, but just let him know you still got your eyes on him. Like, yeah, okay. So I was like, okay. He was like, next time I know not to explain myself to you since you don't believe me. Whatever. I was like, I believe you. Whatever. I really didn't believe him anyway. But then I was like, I started adding up. I'm like, oh, it does make sense. He's saying everything's okay. And then I'm trying to like basically make it sound good. I'm like, maybe he was saying you keep on changing things up because maybe they had to do certain parts in the project. It's just dumb. Like... And then after this happened, I put too much right here. Whatever. So after that happened, this was, see, I'm skipping over a little bit, but y'all get the gist of it, the whole thing. So I don't know if it looks wet or something because it is wet. Okay. Where am I at now?
No. You did Elizabeth's nails, whatever you told them that.
Okay, yeah, that been happening. Okay, so I guess we're at the part where he wasn't texting back. Like, we were texting, and this was after the day when I said, I want to fight you. I'm going to fight you. Then he was like, oh, because I was like, oh, I'm missing somebody else. He's like, okay, go fight them then. But really, I was lying because I was just playing. I wasn't lying. So, the next day, whatever, he texted me like 4 o'clock. He didn't text me good morning. He texted me till 4 o'clock. And he's like, hi. And I was like, hey. He's like, what you doing? Or whatever. I was like, oh, nothing, chilling. And I was really doing my nails, but I told him I was chilling. Because I didn't want him to think I was too busy. Because, like, he always say, I'm never too busy for you. Well, clearly he wasn't too busy for me because he was giving me a lot of time. But when do you have time for her? So I'm just like, whatever. We're going to get to that. So I was like, chilling, whatever. And then I was texting slow. So he was like, you better text me back. You know, just joking. And where is my shirt? It doesn't even matter. So, wait, give me a minute. This is the day everything popped off, basically. So, after he told me to text back, I text back and he didn't text back. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. 2 hours go by. So what he does, like, he knows I go to sleep a lot because I don't know, I just like to sleep. So he usually calls or he'll text me like 3-4 times. So I didn't find a problem with me texting or calling him 3 or 4 times. So I called him on FaceTime. Because it's been 2 hours when he texted me back. Like, what are you doing? And he ignored it. Like, you know, after a certain amount of time, it'll just stop ringing. But it's like, it only rang like 3 times and he basically declined my call. So I was like, suspicious. Or was this, can't be giving up everything. Basically, she found me. She found out who I was. I don't know, but she found out who I was. But then, it was basically Bree because I didn't really think of it though. I didn't think of it yet. The girl name was Bree. So I was like, okay, whatever. Then I was showing Kayla. I was like, this gonna get away, huh? What I show you and you know, when we turned up and showed you.
You showed me who Bree was and I was like, oh my gosh, I know Bree because
But then you remember the other thing we found on Bree's stuff.
The other picture?
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I tell that?
No, because I don't put her name in it either. Well, you don't really know her name anyways. I mean, you could tell her.
Okay, so I went through Bree pictures and I found a picture of him, but it was Bree. It was him.
And Bree's best friend.
And Bree's best friend. So, I was like, look at this. Caitlin's like, oh, it's probably nothing. They're probably all just friends. I'm like, okay. Then I come upstairs. I'm using the bathroom or whatever because he hasn't called back. Or he hasn't called back. And I text him like, I was like, I'm outside, but I was joking. See what he's gonna say. He didn't reply. And I was like, open the door. And I was joking, but he didn't reply again. So I was like, okay. Let's see what we're doing. So I go upstairs and I'm thinking, And I was like, Bree followed me. And I found the picture on her profile. So I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, he called me Bree and told me it was his auntie. So I'm like, no, he's lying. So I called Kaylin on FaceTime. She was right downstairs. I called her on FaceTime. I'm like, I forgot to tell you, like, he called me Bree on accident when he was like, oh, that's my auntie, blah, blah. She's like, what? Like, why you didn't tell me that? And I'm just like, I didn't know. So basically, we found out that it was her. Like, they were talking and I didn't even know because he didn't even tell me. And she haven't said nothing to me, so I don't really care no more. But I told him, like, I texted him the next day, like, I don't know what you got going on, but I need my stuff. And he's like, I got you. That's all he said. He didn't explain anything. It's like he didn't have nothing to say.
What can he say? He messed up. He's an idiot.
But, like, I feel like I deserve an explanation because I didn't do anything wrong.
You do, but guys are stupid.
But am I gonna get this? I don't know. I'll tell y'all later. If once I get my stuff back, I'll tell y'all, like,
aren't you supposed to be getting it today?
Yeah, but he hasn't texted me and I'm about to text him, so I gotta fix my eyelashes real quick. But what else happened? Oh, then I was like, he basically just was being, like, kind of rude in a way when I asked for my stuff. He's like, I'll get it to you tomorrow. And I'm just like, well, you should have made sure I had my stuff before you went to go do what you have to do, basically. I didn't say that smart, but
yeah, because you're not like me. I sure would have.
Yeah. So I don't know, basically, how do I feel? I don't feel anything anymore. Like, at first I was sad a little bit because I did like him, but it's like I don't give second chances anymore. So that was it. I won't allow you to cross me again. That's that. Shoot, I couldn't even close on my video. Okay, so my camera overheated and it turned off, but I'm about to go anyway. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I just had to tell y'all, like, I had to get that off my chest and just be real with y'all about this. So yeah, I'm about to go eat. So if you have any questions, comment down below. I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. Mom probably about to call me and tell me to take this down, but it's a little too late for that, you know. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. So I haven't even told my mom this. I was gonna tell her yesterday, but I was doing my nails, I think. And I was doing my nails yesterday. And I was doing nails, but not my nails. Oh yeah. I just I'm over it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you feel like, oh, I shouldn't have shared this, you can keep that comment to yourself because I'm not deleting it and I don't care. Tell me how you feel about low-key relationships and stuff. I mean, to a certain extent, like, if we're talking for just a month or something, I'm not about to tell everybody, but after that, we probably need to let people know, because if somebody be with my man, we're gonna have a problem. So yeah, I'm gonna see y'all later, and thanks for watching.
Hey, don't play with me, play with your bitch. Let's go. Don't play with me. Don't do that. Play with your bitch. Play with your bitch. Young nigga on some multi-million-dollar shit. Fur coat, $500,000.